So in my video today, we're going to be taking a look at the RayNeo Air 2S XR AR glasses, whatever they're calling these things nowadays. I don't know, I see them called XR AR glasses, but they sent these to me for purpose of review with the JoyDock. So this is a little bundle that they're selling. And I thought this was pretty neat. So I'll be unboxing them, showing you what everything comes with here, just kind of sharing my experience using them. But yeah, I just want to talk about this a little bit, but I remember the first time I've used a pair of these types of glasses was maybe a couple years ago. And I was a little apprehensive. Like, I really didn't understand it. Like, who is this for? What is the purpose of these types of glasses, right? And the more and more that I've used these things over the years, different brands and whatnot, it's kind of made more sense to me. Like, depend on who you are anyway, right? If you want some privacy, watch a movie on your own, play a game on your own, and you just, these things are kind of discreet. They just look like sunglasses, right? It kind of makes sense. You don't have room for another TV. You live with somebody who's hogging the TV type of thing. These glasses, they give the perception of like a 201-inch screen. They're OLED displays. And it's really nice, 120 hertz, up to 120 hertz refresh rate, 600 nits brightness is what they say. Looks really great. I'll kind of show a little bit of what the display looks like. It's very hard in video form to show the display of these and actually using them, but I'll do my best here. But yeah, it kind of makes sense. I like using VR for certain things, but at times, like if you just want to watch a movie or something, it kind of gets a little cumbersome having like a VR headset strapped to your head. So if you're somebody who just wants to be able to watch a movie or something or enjoy certain other media, maybe this is a good option to where it's not going to give you that fatigue of having something strapped to your head, because this is just like wearing glasses, right? So it makes a little more sense to me. But okay, this bundle here, it's really meant for the Nintendo Switch with the JoyDock. But there's different bundles they sell for different purposes. The glasses themselves you could use for numerous other devices, cell phones and whatnot. You can use these on multiple video game consoles and stuff. But with this JoyDock bundle, the JoyDock's pretty cool. Never really seen something like this. It's an external dock that has power. It's got a battery built into it that you strap to the Nintendo Switch and then just plug the Switch into it. Like your Switch OLED or your normal Switch it doesn't work with the obviously it doesn't work with the Switch Lite, obviously, because it's got to have video pass through. So it doesn't work with the Switch Lite, but the Switch and the Switch OLED, strap it to it, pass through power, and it passes through power to the glasses, and then you just play your game. That's pretty cool, because I've seen other ways of doing this with like HDMI adapters and a bunch of wonkiness, having to plug in power through other things like to the wall and whatnot. So this really makes it more portable in the sense that it's its own power. It's its own dock, like a portable dock. And I think that's pretty cool. So that's nice. It's got its own power and it works, very well. So like I said, it's very hard to kind of show these things working, but the lenses that are built in, the OLED lenses, look really good. My time using it, they say that it has 100% edge clarity, so you don't get any blurriness. And I can attest to that. My time using it, I didn't really see any blurriness. The screen 201-inch perception of a screen, which, it's kind of hard to say for sure, but it seems that way anyway. There was no blurriness for me at all. Looking at that screen that they, displays in front of your eyes with these OLED displays, in these glasses here, looked really good. You have some on-screen display options to tweak things, a few buttons on both sides, some speakers that sound pretty good built into the top of the frames there. But let me go ahead and I already filmed a little piece where I was using them, kind of talking about my time using this thing. So let me put that up and we'll finish the video there. So real quick, I know I've shown unboxing, talking about these things, but I gotta, talk about my experience and time using them. I think these are pretty comfortable on my face. The one thing I have to point out that I thought was really cool with the RayNeo Air 2S, when I first put them on and I turned them on and started using them with the JoyDock, which I think the JoyDock is really cool. Having that on the Nintendo Switch, it's a portable dock. I've never really seen a portable dock. Has 10,000 milliamp hour battery built into it. It's just, for use with these, right? With, XR glasses. but that's cool. Like you don't have to have it plugged into any other power source. Has that 10,000 milliamp hour battery built in. Have the glasses plugged in, your switch slid into it and plugged into it, and then just boom, you're playing the Switch with the glasses on. I thought that was awesome. Really cool the way that's set up. But the thing I thought was cool with these, because I've used other XR glasses where I've put them on, it's kind of like I have to really like make these weird adjustments because I'll have like the screen on and like either the bottom part will be cut off or the top, and I'll have to like be looking up or down or moving it up and down my nose, and then I'll have like light coming in type of thing. But with these, and I know I showed earlier how it like clicks on the side, where you can like make those multiple adjustments for the angle of the the sides here to kind of angle the lenses a little more. I've had other glasses that don't have that, and I think every company should be doing that so you can angle it a little better. Everybody's face is a little different. So once I realized you could do that and I angled it, it was like I had a perfect view of the screen to where nothing was cut off and I didn't have to like make all sorts of weird adjustments or look around. So that was nice. The brightness is really nice. That where you could select between 60 hertz, 120 hertz refresh is cool. Obviously, focused mostly on the Switch here in this video. Pretty much that was it with the Switch. Really cool using it with that. So, 120 hertz isn't going to, be beneficial with the Switch, but for other devices that have, 120 hertz, that's cool that these glasses support that. So that's nice. I haven't seen any other glasses that have like an on-screen display where you can, go through different options. So that's nice. The brightness is good. The speakers being up here, which I thought was going to sound weird because other glasses I've had the speakers like point down, but these actually sound better than most other glasses I've used, if I'm remembering correctly. Like they sound really good. The microphone that I like recorded the audio, I didn't up that at all. Like when I previewed the sound, I was like, holy crap, I don't need to edit that. I don't need to boost the audio. I'm just going to play it raw the way it was recorded. Normally, when I do voice, when I record my voice with that mic, I have to boost the audio and do all sorts of stuff. I'm not doing any of that from the recording of that. But when people are around, they don't hear the audio from the speakers unless they're right like real close to you. So it's still, you got that privacy. It's not blaring out. But I don't know how that works, but it just kind of like shoots it into your ears somehow. But the speakers are up here. They sound really good. They sound really good. So yeah, a nice set of glasses on Amazon. They have them on sale. They always have bundles and deals on Amazon if you want to check them out. But I've been digging these ones. Really cool little setup they got from, RayNeo, the Air 2S with the JoyDock. If you want to check them out, link down below. Appreciate you guys. Bye.